My wife Elena and I are headed out this week, meeting family and friends in an outdoorsman's paradise. Though most of us don't think of it that way, and honestly, I'd rather keep it a secret. It's the middle of summer and in the throes of a historic heat wave to boot. So we're just gonna be out, trying to find ways to be outside. However simple these ways may be, most of these simple things are what made us fall in love with the outdoors in the first place. So it might look a little different than your 4th grade computer lab. But make no mistake, we are on the Oregon Trail.
You can cheers to the people.
Cheers to the people. This is delicious.
The southwest corner of Oregon, to the majority of the world, is wine country. So not popping a cork and sipping on some vino while we go and do our outdoorsy summertime things, well, that would be a crime. So let's go out, skip some rocks.
Watch your back, please.
Do some scenic drives with the windows down. Hike around on some of our public lands. Fish for anything that just might bite. Maybe even try and hit a golf ball. Now, if you think I'm losing my edge, there are deer everywhere, and trust me, I'm making notes. It's a beautiful and rugged landscape, and whatever vehicle you might have access to, use it, and come cheers with us. Not far from the elegance of wine country, if your wagon can climb the mountain and ford the river, you'll find yourself in one of our beautiful national forests. This area is named the Gorge. It's beautiful and it's powerful, and it will absolutely take your breath away. It's somewhere inside the Rogue Siskiyou National Forest, and it's easier to access than you would think. Now, a lot of people think that you would have to hike forever and a day to see sights like this, and to be honest, I might rather have it that way. But this scene right here is just a few hundred yards off the main road. If I could offer you one more tip while you take in these beautiful sights and sounds, it's to go to Becky's for a pie. They literally say it's the best in the state, and I have a hard time arguing with them.
There's no shoes on my feet. It feels like they were just for me, and I'm walking like I do. Seems like it's a brand new set of streets that I am walking through, even though they are the same as yesterday. Well, it's my new attitude. It's got me seeing life in a different way, oh yeah, in a different way. And I'm singing, na 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 na, baby, it's me, na 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 na, baby, it's me.
The 4th of July. We stay close to the house, celebrate with family and friends, And to the dismay of all the purists out there, we goofed off on the golf course. As a public lands advocate, I have to take this moment and remind you all that our state and federal lands are held in trust for us now and for those, as Teddy Roosevelt said, still within the womb of time. So go enjoy your pursuit of elk, deer, ducks, fish, wilderness, solitude, and happiness. And happy Independence Day. Today I'm a little more at home as we climb a mountain trail on Upper Table Rock. Table Rock is a mesa, and if you don't remember what that is from your 6th grade earth science class, it's a mountain with a large flat top. It's steep enough that the views are spectacular from the get-go, but once you get up to the top, they are even more dramatic. It's about 1,500 feet of a vertical gain, but the distance is only about 3 miles. So it's pretty doable for most folks. If you want to know more about this hike, my wife documented it on her TikTok page. Go follow @Elena D. Smith to see more about the Table Rock hike. Now we're headed to Lake of the Woods. It's my stepfather-in-law's happy place, and it's worthy of the praise he gives it. Outside of just being in a beautiful place, I'm pumped for the opportunity that I have tomorrow to show this side of the family the joys of procuring their own wild foods. So I struggle with nervous excitement to sleep, and I hope that tomorrow the fish cooperate.
There he's on it. Get him in here. That's the best one yet.
Really?
Oh.
You did it!
I did it!
Wearing them out.
Yay!
Yeah, we need another one. I don't know. I think we have like 5.
Another? Oh my gosh! I didn't even start a new video.
How lucky is that?
That's amazing.
Look.
As hunters and anglers, we sometimes look at hikers and day boaters with a bit of disdain. But we have to remember, we didn't become hardcore overnight. There has to be entry-level activities. Not everyone can be thrown off the deep end of the pool and be expected to swim. If we truly want to retain, recruit, and reactivate people in the outdoors, we have to allow for positive experiences in a way to grow comfort levels at one's own pace. That being said, there is a switch that is flipped when fun becomes food, and that starts to illuminate some of the unknown for these people that are unaccustomed. I feel humbled that for my family, I've at least succeeded in flipping that switch on this trip.